Hey guys, it's Becky. Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you guys the basics of building a website. For today's video, we're going to keep it super simple. I'm going to tell you guys what you need to have for your website. I'm going to walk you through building a website with the most simplistic of tools, and I'm going to break down the truth about having a website. You can either have your website name be your band name, .hostname.com, and the host name is usually Wix or something like WordPress, so you would have bandname.wordpress.com. I highly recommend you guys actually pay for your domain every month or every year because it just comes off as more professional and it's much more easy to remember. As I mentioned in the beginning, today we're going to keep things super simple, super basic for those of you who are just starting out with building your website. There are 5 really important things that I think you should have on your page. 1, make sure you have band photos. Make sure that you have either group shots, live photos, or both. And please make sure that those photos are high quality, no flip phone kind of photos, no iPhone kind of photos. Please make sure, whether it's a professional photographer or a friend who's good with a camera, please make sure that they're good quality. 2, make sure you have a music player on there so people can hear your demos or your songs or whatever it is that you may have, and all your social media links, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube if you have it. 3, make sure your show dates are on there. 4, we're not going to add this today, but it's really important to have an email list so that people can sign up for updates. And 5, make sure you have a band bio on your page so that people know who you are, what you're about, and where you're from. I will also tell you guys what to add to your bio to keep it super simple, short, and straight to the point. Today we're going to be using Wix to build our website. So we're going to click Create New Site. Since today we are going to build a basic band website, we're going to click on Music. It then takes you to this page. For sake of simplicity, today it's just a beginner video. We are going to let the Wix ADI create a website for us, and I will show you how to use this to create your website. So after clicking Start Now, you're going to answer a few questions for Wix to help you build the website. It's going to ask if you would like to add any features to your site. We're going to skip this and say maybe later. It's then going to ask you for the name of your band, so just put in your band name. If you have a YouTube page, be sure to sync it. What is your address? You don't have to add that. It then asks you to review and edit your information, something that I highly recommend you do when you're building your website. Create another folder on your computer full of your band photos with live photos and some group shots, as well as your logos that you use and any other additional material that you would like to add to your website. So when it says add logo, you already know where it is and what you would like to use. We're going to add the shadow logo. After that, be sure to add your social media on there. Once you added everything, just click Next. It's going to ask you to pick a theme that you like, so be sure to choose something that really goes along with your band image and who you guys are as a band. For the video, I'm going to choose minimal because I love the whole minimal style. If you have a logo with colors, Wix ADI can also use those colors to create a palette for you. Given our logo is very simple and doesn't really have any colors, it only chose black and white. After that, it's going to ask you to pick your favorite homepage design. When you scroll over, you can actually scroll through these designs, so choose whatever you think fits with you the most. So I'm gonna choose the middle one because it is so minimalistic and it just looks nice. It looks classy, so I'm gonna go with that one. So it then builds a website for you and it has the whole template. This is obviously not the photos that you are going to use. However, this is how it's going to look at the end. You can click on preview. Then you can scroll through it. I absolutely love the parallax effect here. It's such a simple touch, but it looks so cool. Alright, so when you are ready, you are able to start editing the photos and the design. So it's really as simple as just clicking on it, and then the toolbar shows up on the left side, and you can click Edit and Replace. We're not going to do video today. That will be for another video. We're just going to keep it super simple and just add images. So click Replace. It's going to go straight to recommended. However, we're going to click on Cite Files so that we can upload our own photos. I think on the homepage it's important to have your band photo. So I'm going to choose this one, and all you have to do is drag and drop. What's super convenient also is that if you already know what photos you want to use later, like for live shots for example, you can just highlight everything and drag that and drop over there too. And this kind of works like Google Drive. It's just going to sit there and you'll be able to reuse it, you'll be able to go back to it, and it'll just always be there for you. So after you click apply, your band photo shows up. We're going to scroll down over here. At the moment it says none for scroll effect, so we are going to click on parallax because that gives it its kind of like reveal effect. It's super cool. This is what it looks like. I absolutely love it. So once you know how you want your image to look, you can just click on the text, and we're going to edit the subtitle and write whatever your band is. So we're in a Jersey alternative rock, so that's all that's going to be there. I would not recommend putting a paragraph yet because I feel like too much text is a little intimidating when you first go to someone's website. Alright, so we updated our header, our very quick description, and the next is the media player. I'm not going to walk you guys through the whole entire media player. It's super self-explanatory and easy to use. You click on manage, and then it will let you upload your album, EP, single, or playlist. This could be your demos, your EP, your live album. You can upload all of this over here, name it, set a price for it if you would like, as well as a payment option such as PayPal. After that, you have your videos. If you don't have any videos, it's absolutely okay. You have nothing to worry about. You could just delete it and then add it on later. If you do have videos, again, same thing. You can click on manage and you can either upload videos to your website itself if you have any exclusive videos or anything, or you can embed a video from YouTube. So when you click on manage, you can either upload a video or you can embed any video from YouTube, Vimeo, or Facebook. I have our music video in another tab, so I'm just going to copy the link for that and paste it over here. So once you paste it, it will show up and then you can click on add video. After that, you can also add a video from your actual computer. And again, this just works like Google Drive. It's going to upload straight to the website and then it will just be there forever for you to use. After it processes and it uploads, you can X out and then it'll be there and it'll already look good. So next is your upcoming shows. Wix uses Bands in Town. So if you don't have a Bands in Town account yet, be sure to go to bandsintown.com, make yourself an account for your band, upload your photos, upload your upcoming shows, and then once you're done with that, it's as simple as clicking on Settings, type in your artist name, click Connect, and then it should show up. Next is your Instagram feed, so now you can actually show your fans what you're eating and what your dog looks like straight on your homepage. So to get your Instagram on here, you just click on Settings, Connect Instagram. And if you are logged in, please make sure you're logged in your browser and click on Authorize and make sure that it's the right account and not your personal account, just in case. I don't know what you guys are posting on your personals, but just so that doesn't show up on your homepage. So once you click on Authorize, your Instagram posts are going to automatically show up. And play around with the settings, play around with the design. Again, this is just a simple walkthrough. Stay open-minded, have fun with it. Alright, we are so close to being done. Can you believe just how quickly you made your website in just a few simple steps? And it looks absolutely amazing. So now we're going to the bio. Here are a few things that you should have in your bio. When you are writing a bio, it is probably super intimidating when you are starting out because you want to add everything. Remember that less is more. So how do you write an effective bio? Here are a few things that you should add. In your bio, make sure to add your band name, where you are from, how long you existed, who is in your band, what instruments do they play, what is your band genre, and who are your influences. So once you write up your very short bio, you can then click on settings and then under description, write your really short bio. It actually doesn't hurt to have maybe a quote or two. Don't overdo it on the quotes though. If you don't know how to get quotes, just ask, a band member that you have played with, your friends, venue owner, promoter, just so you can get at least a few words on your band so people can get an idea of what other people think of you. After that, you're going to click contact. Don't put your home address, that's not a good idea. You can actually just delete that. So after you hide that, make sure you do have an email where all of you can see the emails that are coming in. If you have a phone number or a band member doesn't mind sharing their phone number so people can actually call them, feel free to add that too. Make sure your social media links are there and you can add another image. I added a live photo from our full-length album release show. So under preview, you get to interact with your website and the final look of it. You can decide what works and what doesn't work. You have your navigation bar up here. So first I'm just going to scroll through it just to see what it looks like. And then make sure to click on all the buttons, make sure they all work and they all link to whatever it is that you need them to link to. So there you have it. That is how you build a website for beginners using the Wix ADI. Very quick, very simple. If you guys have any other questions, please feel free to reach out. Follow me on Twitter. Send an email to us if you have any questions. Also, leave a comment below if you built your own website. And then in our next video, I will show you guys a little more in depth how you can edit your website even more and make it look even cooler with cooler features. You can add a video here. You can link your Spotify. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.